What's good, ladies and gentlemen? You are now tuned into another episode of the Doug Cow Show. Today we are going to be talking about the book The Moonlight Child by Karen mcquestion. So it starts out with this girl named Morgan's parents looking for her named Wendy. Wendy and her husband. So Wendy and Irwood, I think his name Irwood, yeah. Wendy and Irwood Duran. So basically it starts out talking about how Morgan is basically a troubled child. You know, she's been on drugs or whatever. So then the next part of it goes into this woman Sharon, who is chilling in her house one night, and basically she sees this flash at the window of her neighbor's house. And then shortly after that, her daughter, who is a attorney, gets in touch with her and says, "Hey, I think it would be a good thing for this girl Nikki to come stay with you. She's a friend of mine. She's been through the foster she's been through foster care and everything." So Nikki comes and stays with her. So then you meet Mia, who is this girl that is staying in these people's houses. Staying in this people's house. The name of the people who are keeping her are the Flemings. You got Suzette Fleming, Matt Fleming, and Jacob Fleming. So basically, they're holding this girl captive, and Sharon and Nikki, they kind of suspect it, and Nikki runs into Miss Suzette Fleming in this vitamin store one day, and she's working there, and Miss Fleming is really rude to this girl, and Nikki, stands up for herself and ends up quitting the job the next day. She talks to Sharon, and Sharon's like, "Well, I think you should quit because they're not treating you real well, and so you don't deserve to work at a place like that, or you don't need to. You deserve to be treated with respect and things of that nature." So anyway, she gets a job at this gas station, and so then she meets Jacob. Nikki meets Jacob, and she starts asking Jacob about Mia, and Jacob's like, "Well, I'm an only kid, we don't have any other kids living in the house, but Mia, not Mia, but Sharon and Nikki are, they still are suspicious." So basically, then you see scenes between you see scenes with Nikki and Suzette, not Nikki and Suzette, Mia and Suzette, and basically she's telling her to scrub this, scrub that, do this, do that, and then so Sharon and Nikki report what they see to the to CPS, because Amy had advised them to. So they report that. So Suzette gets a visit from a social worker. Then Matt goes on to tell her that there's talks to her about it, and he's like, "Yo, what's wrong with you? They just don't do routine checks like that." And she calls him stupid and all this other stuff. And so, anywho, so then Jacob one day brings her home some cupcakes and a Sprite, and Suzette catches her with it, and all hell breaks loose. So then it goes on to talk about how Jacob and Nikki team up to basically try and get Mia back because Suzette has taken Mia off somewhere. And in the meantime, you find out that Jacob gets this DNA test for Mia, and it turns out she does have family. But did she get reunited with her family? And did she get away from the Flemings? I guess you'll just have to read the book to find out. There again, the book is by Karen McQuestion, and it is called The Moonlight Child. Hope you guys have enjoyed the podcast, and hope you guys read this book and see what happens. Alright, I'm out, y'all. Peace.